Some of you may find the sunken living room outdated, but trends say otherwise. Step-down living room remodeling is more popular than ever, particularly in open-concept homes where people are looking for creative ideas to divide space and create a conversation pit. In fact, the sunken concept can help you design an amazing living room, keeping in mind that sofa pits look spacious and organized even when open concept is out of the question. Sunken living room remodeling makes your home look cozy, cute, and modern. The most usual sunken room scenario is found in split-level houses, where entrances are situated in the stairwells, and rooms are as much as few steps away from each other. Most of the time, these homes own basement-like facilities that can easily be turned into a step-down living room, or secure some extra space when needed. Sunken room design ideas. Like fashion, architecture has trends which change all the time. It is rare for a particular style to resist the touch of time, but that's exactly the highlight of sunken living rooms. Sunken living rooms haven't changed a tiny bit from how we remember seeing them, and conversation pits are becoming more and more popular with open-concept homeowners. As we mentioned before, a sunken room has the incredible power of making living rooms look spacious and cozy, and we know well that these two things rarely go together. The golden era of sunken room designs were the 60s and 70s of the previous century, when the sunken floor was mostly adopted by nightclub and restaurant owners. At the time, many Hollywood producers and other celebrities adopted the living room pit for their own homes, believing it to be the most elegant solution they could find. According to some reports, however, the conversation room's origins can be traced back to the 1920s, when a lot of famous hotels and rich people's residences used them for private and official meetings. The pros of sunken living rooms. If we could choose, we'll all go for a large living room that looks elegant and fresh, but wouldn't it be a cumbersome task to create visual divisions without a wall? A step down between rooms creates a natural space divider while still creating a fresh appearance. For the good or the bad, the recessed living room trend has resurfaced, and there are more and more sunken living room designs emerging. You can see examples of the sunken in the living room in the most surprising place, see them on leading TV shows, Mad Men, for instance, or read about sunken living room solutions in The Well. It is happening. Let's try and guess why sunken living rooms are becoming so popular, and check whether they are a suitable, long-lasting option for you too. A sunken room eliminates the need to define areas with walls. Who said a large and open living room is not attractive? Space may be off the table, but comfortable seating is not. With a drop-down living room, you won't have to build walls or raise the ceiling pane, and you will still get to spend time in an open room. How does that work? Designers like to call sunken living rooms conversation pits, and that's exactly because they make seating so comfortable and cozy. With a living room positioned a bit lower than the kitchen or the dining room, it will inevitably feel more inviting and more open. It means you're centimeters away from a large, yet intimate living room that doesn't need walls to define it. A sunken room works well indoors and outdoors. The sunken room concept looks just as good outside as it does inside, as you can create an outdoor conversation pit to strengthen the effects of your architectural solution and give yourself a little natural retreat when coming home from work. Finally, the larger the better. Sunken living rooms look open and spacious, and that's exactly what gives them the inviting flair. The modern sunken living room offers a great space to spend the evening. From the circular living room to the couch built into floor idea, there is a range of ideas for your step-down room. The cons of sunken living rooms. In homes with sunken living rooms, you must think of scale. If you're recessing a small place, the effect won't be inviting but claustrophobic due to limited space. Raising a sunken floor can be costly, so it is important to ensure your room will be spacious. If you want the pleasant, cozy seating a sunken family room can provide, you must make the most of your space, which is already large enough. Secondly, you must be careful with your furniture choices. With a sunken living room whose potential has already been maximized, there aren't too many furniture experiments that can change how it looks. Plan your furniture for your sunken lounge according to scale for best results. Finally, if you're starting from scratch, a sunken living room may cost a small fortune to build.